All right, we're back. And if it's really loud, that's part of the trade off. I'm starting to figure some stuff out. And I got to cool off the room. It's hot as. It's hot in here. Pancho, don't lick. I put that cone on you. All right. Yeah. He's a bad dog. I would be grateful to say otherwise, but no, he's oh, and now he's all hot. Oh, but I can't let him out of my sight. So if he wakes up, I'll have to pause. Pause. Ha! I get to smoke. I get to yap. I get to make dumb dog jokes. The air is really dicking with my stuff. Uh, very cool. So, it's just a few of us going to gather for here. There's a 2-for-1 on top of it. We're looking at all the way back to the first Accept album. I have nothing more to say than first Accept album. And I actually love this stuff. So, I'm going to fuel the bus up with some pure leaded high octane nitro fuel. Whatever they ran in like race cars in the 60s, in the 70s. And then we're going to go to the new and improved model. Ooh, we're going to go back because, let's be blunt, I don't know enough about, guitar. Ooh, air guitar. Ooh, that's a check off. I don't know. If you'd like to leave right now because Rollen played air guitar, I would understand that. That is really. There was no need for that. None. None whatsoever. But I did it. Thank God I did it. And then oh, we're going to go back and listen to the solo because this dude is just a fire-ass guitarist. And I don't know enough about playing, but this dude rocks. And then I always kind of thought Fast as a Shark was one of their really early driving fast songs. But this song is blazing. Hey, don't lick. You choose. I should choose. I believe he's going maybe nutso in his old age. I don't know. Yeah. Are you angry? Are you an angry chihuahua? Tell him about the chicken you had. Oh, he put his. Oh, I wish you could have saw that. Oh yeah, no, you're not angry when I'm feeding you chicken in your pie hole. Oh, I like that. I just don't like anything else. Fire ass guitars coming, and I just think this is a great, speedy song. And to be honest, there's links down below to the original. Thank goodness for the poster and existing for us. I still think it's kick-ass fuel. This solo is fire. If I can get back to it, and the new song I heard enough at the beginning to know I wanted to do this retro, this back and forth retro, nothing, back and forth, 2 for 1.
Let's rock and roll. Let's rock and
Yeah, no, do whatever you feel necessary. I realize when I go, shh, don't tell Ange. I'm talking to a fucking camera and it's not live. I choose to put that shit up there. Don't listen to me. Hi da poop poops. I'm going to be fair. I'm putting it right here because I think I have a friend out there who likes Accept and a few of the other bands, but not everything we do. So we might get them back in for this reaction. Man, I miss my kitties. I ain't talking about Pablo. Just happened so effing fast that I had to let it go. But they were so good. Now he's all chilled. Don't get me wrong. Look, he's just sleeping there, and he just chills. And we're buds, but he's been chewing on that since before I started the channel, before I started doing reactions. And now he wants belly rubs. Because see, when I talk to you, you don't have to believe me with this, but when I talk to you, sometimes he gets mad, like if I'm talking to Ange. Ange and I realize that we have distance in our relationship because of this dog. If we're, let's say, sitting on the couch next to each other, he has to get in the middle. And then, he'll spread eagle like a little porno pup and demand belly rubs and shit. Now, don't get me wrong. He gets his belly rubs nonstop. If you've seen the way I treated my dad's dog, El Pancho gets a lot of love and too much chicken. But I'm willing to clarify all this. He's there, and he didn't like the kitties. Man, the cats, they wanted to come up. They wanted to purr. They want to be part of it. If I scratch, he's more likely to growl right now than anything because he's traumatized by the cone. He hates living in the cone, but I need him to be able to eat and drink. And he's he's really temperamental. It's crazy. I guess that's rock and roll, except is really ode to Pancho. Pancho, there you go. That's the most attention I've given you on camera yet. Because other than his paws, he's in good health. I mean, he's been to the vet. He's doing good. He's just chubby and angry. Huh. That's weird. I'm going to let it go at that. I mean, no, I don't mean to body shame him or nothing. So, that's why we put this in here. Called it a bonus, and I hope Crusader doesn't get frustrated with me. But I got another smoke I can smoke. We're still cooling down the place so I can do maybe more Dimash, maybe Lipata. I haven't seen them in a couple days, and oof, the algorithmic hit by not putting that stuff up now is unbelievable. Now, you just saw where Accept started. Now, I don't believe this is even Udo. This is a different singer. Right? And check in the comments down below. Someone will correct me for sure, because Accept is Accept. I mean, I always like, no one can accept. I thought it was witty. I wasn't. I was just a goofball, but I thought it was witty.
Get the hell on out of here! Cut the ropes that bind you! Stand up, straight into your fear! Leave the past behind you! Your cautious ways have spawned your nothing life! It's just an empty stage! Where do you go from here? Living puts words upon the page, open to a new frontier. Your mundane life is history. You'll seize the day. It's mystery. Cut the ripcord, don't look back. Burn the bridges down. Grab the handle, let your fist beat the bastards down. Grab the handle, crack the whip, beat the bastards down.
I think he is an exceptional singer for this band. I have this is fantastic track. Fantastic track.
There's fire in your heart. Flames of passion burn. Fire raging from the start. And now there's no return. Go have your way. Your fantasy. Embrace the day. It's destiny.
Wow, hey, I'm going for it. I was wondering if I could somehow incorporate this all into current events, but be vague. But I see here the album, Blood of the Nations. Beat the Bastards, the title of the song, but I hear in the track it's Beat the Bastards Down. And then a lot of context in there about destiny and this and that. Maybe we're currently seeing a whole lot of people attempt to beat the bastards back down, who have tried to impose their will on a global scale. But hey, what do I know? All opinions are for entertainment purposes only, but seems like a moment right here I could point out that my news feed is full of some amazing images right now. And from everything I hear, people where it's happening probably get told a different story. So, once again, we got hearts. Hey, we got hearts. Where's love to all of you. What do I know? I don't know shit. Just seemed like a moment. Now, hopefully that's vague enough. You do your own research if you're interested. Otherwise, let's just go back to accept. I'm sure it's beat the average citizens down into submission, and this is, you know, the opposite of what I think. I'm kidding. I'm fucking around. This is all for kicks, because it's really just for the, fuel in the bus. So, sorry it took me there. Let's catch a little more of that solo and then go out. Hey, this is what I was thinking. Now, I mean, no disrespect. Because if I could have, ultimately what everyone would want is the end of all, pain and suffering. But this title looks to me as peace is achieved through the blood of nations. That's what I see in that symbol. The title's in red down there, so I don't know if you can see it. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, that's why. Oh, no wonder. Damn. Rollen. I don't think I needed that. I was dealing with other... Yeah, it's a very... I want to say complicated job, but I'd be bullshitting you. I'm just not a big attention to detail guy. I sort of just like to fly by the seat of my pants as we listen to Beat the Bastards off Blood of the Nations from Accept with a very, very strong album cover there. Ooh. that song is fire, and I will 100% acknowledge that any side on the ideological battle could look at this the way I just did. So, I mean, you have to take sides to look at it that way. I'm looking at it from an artistic perspective with the peace sign, the crimson hue, and the title right below the drips. I'm looking at it as attention to a focal point and where the image draws you. Like, there's actual more art design in that than you might think. Now, I could be just totally shitting out of left field, right field, center field, the pitcher's mound. Wow, I don't do sports analogy. You can see why. So don't listen to me. But if you enjoyed the songs, there are links down below that would lead you to the original, and you can just listen to them at your leisure and power your own imaginary green bus with this stuff. I'll be back later. The room's cooled down, so I gotta go do some professional stuff now. Later.